Guys, if talking too much, talking too loud, saying the wrong things at the wrong time to the wrong person could have a face, this young woman would be it. This young woman is getting arrested, but before she's gotten arrested, she was just being pulled over for speeding. Not that she only gaslight the police officer into him thinking that he did wrong while he was pulling her over, she also threatened him to unalive him, making things worse, screaming at him, bowing up to him to the point where she's getting arrested. We're gonna have to dissect this video and see who was wrong. Was the police officer doing too much? Was she doing too much? Just did both of them maybe overreact in the situation? We're going to get into the details, but before we start, of course, welcome back to another video on my YouTube channel, and thank you all so much for tuning in. I hope you guys are having a great weekend so far. Today is Saturday. Make sure you kick off those shoes and relax your feet. For those who grew up in the 90s will remember that song by Xscape, right? All right, I've said enough, guys. We have a lot of footage that we're going to have to cover. Let's jump right into the first clip.
What's wrong with you? Get the f out my face! If I slap your ass, get the f out my face! Don't touch me! Freedom of speech! Get the f out my face!
This is just straight up bad. How does it even get to this point? I mean, I've been pulled over before with and without my husband. Isn't it like most important to stay as calm as possible no matter what? I just wanted to show you this part first so you will understand how she would react. And this is not only it. There is more to this. But I'm going to fast forward it because I want you to know why she's being arrested. Because she's fully aware of what she was doing. Now, if she's aware of what she was doing, why not even avoid it from the beginning? That's not the only bad thing. This woman is not the only one who's involved. She's also got her both kids with her. Like, can it get any worse? At the end of the day, I'm just happy that everybody is safe, that nothing worse happened, because we know that stories like this can also end in a very dramatic and drastic way. But let's just get into the fact that she knew exactly what she was doing, which makes it a whole lot worse.
He said, well, I'm taking. I said, you can't do that. I said, when did it expire? He said, today. I said, today's not over. I can see if it was the 27th. That's different. But today hasn't ended, and it's a temporary license plate. It's not like it's a hard plate. It's a temporary license plate. And he said, no, I'm not getting. I said, sir, you need to give my license plate back. And that's when I got out of the vehicle. I said, can you give my license plate back? He said, no. I said, you racist, I will shoot you. And then he came and grabbed me. I said, what do you grab me for? He said, because I told you to get in the car. I said, okay, I can stand in the road if I want to. It's not illegal to stand in the road. He said, well, I'm going to arrest you. I said, for what? He said, get out of the car. I said, I'm not leaving my kids in this car. So I'm trying to understand where and when did that become an arrest?
We'll get all that, all right?
Let's check out how this all started.
You get almost 60 miles an hour.
I can see my speed limit here. I was going 35. The speed limit is 45. I know I wasn't going no 60. I can see my speed limit. It tells me the speed limit right there.
Well, you were passing every car.
I was going 35. It's a big SUV. It's an Audi. It goes pretty fast for the speed.
Okay. Do you have your driver's license on you, miss?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Do you understand that when you're passing many cars?
What I'm telling you is I can see my speed limit. It tells me the speed limit right there, 45. I was going 35.
I understand that. Do you understand that I'm a trained motor cop? I do this for a living.
Do you have something to show me what I was going 60?
Yes, you were passing all the cars.
You have something to show me.
My radar showed you at 57 miles an hour, and you're passing all the cars.
Sir, I know what I was doing.
Did you know that you were passing all the cars?
I was going 35. There was no cars on the road. It was just me and you.
Have you been drinking?
Sir, go run my license. Get out my face, please. Go ahead. Bye.
I'm trying to
Don't
educate
ask
you.
me if I've been drinking. That's a racial slur right there, because how do I look like I've been drinking? Because I'm telling you what I was going.
Because you're
doing
doing 35
you want to do a breathalyzer or not? Okay, cool.
A check of the vehicle's temp tag would show that the vehicle had been issued a permanent plate. In Florida, once that's done, the temp tag is immediately invalidated.
Okay, so the temporary license plate is expired today and is no longer assigned. You have a new license plate assigned to the vehicle.
Days to get a new license. Can you put my license plate back?
No, this license plate is no longer assigned to this vehicle. You have a new
it
license
is.
plate assigned to it.
Okay, well, I haven't picked it up yet. That one hasn't expired yet. So you can put my license plate back today. So I still got 6 days to go get it. So I would like for you to put that back.
No, that's not how it works.
In the state of Florida, you have up to 6 more days to drive with an expired license plate, temporary. So I need you to put that back before I be suing you.
You can sue me.
Okay, I need you to put that back.
When I run the license plate, it's no longer assigned to the vehicle.
It is assigned to the vehicle.
It's not.
So I need you to go put that back. It's a temporary. Do you need to see my registration?
No, I don't.
Okay, but I have 30 days. Okay, I have 30 days to get a tip. This is just expired today.
Yes.
So I have 6 more days to get my license plate.
Oh.
Yes, I do.
We're not going to argue on the side of the road so I can get hit by a car
So
while
you
I'm
have a
talking to
license
you.
plate to put on my car?
No,
So I need to put that one back.
you need to go get it.
Exactly. So put that back so I can
No,
go get it.
it's not assigned to the car. I'm not having
Yes,
this
it is.
discussion
I
with
have
you.
my registration in my.
You're getting a
in
ticket
my-
today
in
for
there.
speeding. We can go in front of the judge and we can explain how
I
you
need
were
you to put
speeding
my
today.
license plate
There's a
back.
fine that you can pay or call
I
it
need
and go to
you to put
traffic
my
court.
license plate back.
I'm not putting license plate back. You're free
Yes,
to go.
you are.
No,
I have my registration in
You're free
here,
to go.
which you never asked for.
I don't need it. You're free
Yes,
to go.
you do. It's a temporary license plate. You're not
You are
supposed
free
to
to
take
go.
that. I need
You
my
are
license
free to
plate,
go.
sir.
You are
I
free
need my
to
license
go.
plate. How am I going to drive without a license plate? Make it make sense.
Just drive.
I need a license plate. How am I going to go
Stop.
drive without a license plate?
I'm not talking to you anymore. You're free to go. Get back in your car.
License plate.
Get
You're
back
not
in your
supposed to
car.
do that. You're not
Get back
supposed
in
to
your
do
car.
that. I need
Get
my
back
license
in
plate
your
back on
car.
my car. I have 6 days.
This young woman has nothing else better to do than to gaslight a man who has been doing this for a living. He is saying that he is a professional, and obviously she is a pro in gaslighting men. I mean, I'm not going to say all men that she ever dealt with, but in this situation, she's talking about I was doing 35, but yet that man's radar, who's obviously a technical device, who's going to be more precise than your vision and perception, obviously it's not good enough. I mean, it could have been, everything could have been avoided if she would have been like, okay, you know what? I know I was speeding. I'm in a rush. I got 2 kids in the back. I need to get them to school or wherever they need to go. And they could have just went about their business. She would have got a ticket, because if you're in a situation like this and you don't just go along with the flow and then just do what authority is asking you to do in this case, you can make things worse. Just like in this situation, because of her being the way she was, gaslighting him, being too loud, being too persistent, just doing way too much, had the man going back to her license plate and actually checking it. Came out to be expired. Leads to things getting worse. And that's what I mean. If she just would have admitted, holding herself accountable, like, okay, officer, you're right, just give me my ticket. I got my kids, I gotta take them. I will be more careful of my speed limit the next time. Even the speed that she's doing on the highway has nothing to do with the size of the car. You can speed in a small car, you can speed in a big car. That's just the justification of her errors. She should have just admitted that she was going too fast, gotten her ticket, because obviously if you can afford a car like that, you can afford a ticket, right? And then just go about your business. Simple as that. But no. Things have to get worse.
What's wrong with you? Get the f out my face. If I slap you, get the f out my face. Don't touch me. Freedom of speech. Get the f out my face.
Send me a 94, 1018.
Get your head. Don't touch me. If I don't touch you, don't touch me. Simple. Twice on my face.
54, just have somebody tell me
Get
to.
your ass.
Be arrested.
For
Get
what?
out of the car.
For what?
Get out
What
of
are
the
you
car.
arresting me for?
Get out of the car.
What are you arresting me for?
Get out of the car.
What are you arresting me for?
Get out of the
What are you arresting me for? I need
Get
to
out
know.
of the car.
What are you arresting me
I
for?
told you to get back in the car.
What are you arresting? Okay, so what?
So
I
get
can
back
stand
in the
out in the
car.
street if I
Then
want
you started
to.
threatening me, telling
I
me
can
that you
stand
were
out in the
gonna
street. I can stand in the
Then
street.
you
Do I have a
started telling me
gun?
that you were
No,
going to
I don't. So you can't arrest
You're
me.
going to
Let
be
me go.
arrested. Stop.
Let me go then.
Stop.
I have
Get out of
kids.
the car.
Let me go.
Get out of the car.
I'm not getting out of the car.
Get out of the car.
Let me go, because you're arresting me for no reason.
out of
Let
the
me
car.
go
Now
now.
you're going to get another charge for
Let
resisting.
me go. I'm not resisting. You're
Stop.
arresting me for no reason. Let me call
Stop.
my people.
Stop.
Don't pull me. Do not pull me. I'm going to
Okay.
call my people.
Okay.
Let me go.
You can sit here until my backup gets
I
here.
don't care.
You're not going to call
Don't touch
anybody.
my phone, you stupid. Don't touch me.
So you're going to call more people?
I'm
so
going
you
to
can
call my
come and
people,
fight.
say, come get my kids. Are you
Come
stupid?
fight. Yeah.
Son, go get my kids. Are you
Stop.
stupid?
Stop.
I have 2 kids in here.
Stop. Stop.
Don't touch me, sir. Back up. Don't touch me. I'm telling you, don't touch me.
You're making this worse.
You're making it worse because I didn't touch you, so don't touch me.
You're making this worse than me.
Don't touch me. I'm calling my family, say, come get my kids. Are you stupid?
Get out of the car.
Don't touch me.
Get out of the car.
Don't touch me.
Get out of the
Don't
car.
touch me.
Get out of the car.
Don't touch me.
Get out of the car.
Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Stop trying to touch my
You're
phone.
really making this
Stop
worse
trying
than
to
it
touch
needs
my
to be.
phone. I have the right to use my phone. This
No,
is
you
my
don't.
phone. Yes,
You
I
are
do.
under arrest. I'm telling you right now.
I'm
You're
not
under arrest.
for anything.
And you are resisting.
I'm not under arrest for anything.
You are
Back
under
up.
arrest.
Back up. Let me go,
Oh
sir.
my God, you're going to
Let
get
me
tased.
go. Let me
You're
go.
going to get tased. You want
for
to get
what?
tased in front of your
So you
child?
go to suit? I can sue you?
'Cause
I
I'm
can
telling
sue
you.
you? You're
I'm
arresting
telling
me
you
for
that
no
you're under
reason.
arrest.
You're arresting me for no reason. You're arresting me for no reason.
I'm getting with District 2. We see Special 14 nearby. We're getting with them. Getting the door.
Check on it if you can.
Motor 26V. I'm trying to go 1015. She's resisting. Get somebody here
I'm trying to get
1018.
somebody to come get my kids. I have 2 kids in here.
Let go and get out of the
I
car.
have 2 kids in here. I have 2. You are
Stop.
a speaker. He keeps touching me.
Stop.
I have 2 kids in
Get
here.
out of the car.
I got 2 kids. I need somebody to come get my
Get out of the
kids.
car.
You're scaring my kids.
You're scaring your
No,
kids.
you
Get
are.
out of the car.
I need somebody to come get
Get
my kids.
out of the
no,
car.
I'm not getting out of my car. I'm not getting out of my car.
This is
There's just so much going on in this short clip, and this clip was actually longer than that. This was going to continue on for about another minute and a half, and I just don't think it's necessary for us to watch this because he keeps pulling on her arm, she's pulling back, screaming around, going back and forth with the police officer until the police officer is actually calling for backup. Now, I would say this. I don't understand why he keeps pulling her arm. I did not even hear her saying anything about the fact that she's trying to unalive him. I did hear her cursing at him a few times, which is already a no-no, but at the end of the day, I didn't hear that. However, she's going to admit that she did say that it was not even that bad of her threatening him his life, even though she has not done anything. And I'm just thinking to myself again, sweetheart, if you knew what you were saying was unnecessary and a possible problem to the whole situation going left and making things worse, why even saying it? Why even saying it? But I do have to agree with the officer. She's the one who is scaring her kids. There are 2 kids in the background. This should not be going on. If you want to think about your children's safety, you're going to have to put other things first, which is not doing anything that's going to make the situation worse. Staying calm. She could have still gotten on the phone, called family members, but instead of that, she continued to scream around. But I also do understand that adrenaline is probably sky high in that moment, but still, you have to be on top of that. You have to know how to deal with certain situations, and you have to make sure that panic is not going to get you anywhere. Gaslighting is not going to get you anywhere. Assaulting someone? Or even throwing names at someone, especially an authoritative figure, is not going to get you anywhere. So if you ever find yourself in a situation like this, stay calm, stay collective, follow orders, and then, God willing, everything is gonna go right. Well, let's jump into the next clip where she's actually going to have some more people around her, some more police officers around her, and also admit the fact that she did say things she should have not said.
Pat done already? No, I didn't.
I'm suing you.
Any gloves? Just the bodysuit, so I think that it's...
Take a step back.
I don't think she has any pockets.
Well, I'm not spraying my legs, so I've never been arrested before, so.
Well, I'm helping you. Listen to me.
I'm spreading. How far you want me to go?
Step back.
There did illegal shit. He did illegal shit.
I highly doubt it, but we're going to figure it out.
Sir, he took my license plate for no reason. Today's the 26th. Why did he take my license plate? Today.
I haven't been here.
Today.
Okay,
That's not expired, is it? I'm confused. Is that expired?
Well, give me a minute.
That's illegal.
I just got here.
I'm trying to bend my legs. I can't stand up like that.
What's your name?
Jamila.
Okay, attention to me, okay? So, once
She's wearing a bodysuit, so she should be good.
I'll help you out. I'll figure it out. I'll be able to explain it to you. Okay? I'll be able to explain it to you. I got you. I will be able to explain it to you once I know what's going on.
Okay, I understand.
All right.
But
So
I
what
want
we're gonna do
to
right
ask
now-
you a question.
Yep.
If my license plate expired today, I have until tomorrow to get a license plate, right?
We're going to get in the car, okay?
Handy.
All right, get in the car.
Yeah, kids are in the car.
Just relax, okay?
We're going to get somebody here for you, okay?
So, what he told me, you told me you were stopped for, he said for speeding.
For speeding.
All right, so he was probably giving you a warning for that or what have you. He said the tag expired today.
Right.
However,
Today's not over yet.
hold on. Let me finish. However, he said it'd been replaced.
I didn't know that. They didn't tell me that. It's a temporary tag.
Okay, but what happens is when it gets replaced, that temporary tag becomes no good at that point because now the car belongs to the new tag, whatever it is, a new temp tag, a new hard tag, whatever.
You guys have any water or anything? No?
But like I said, I've only talked to him for a little bit. But now the problem is where you are now is because of the screaming and yelling and whatever transpired prior to me getting here.
For me screaming and yelling.
Well, apparently you threatened him and multiple things.
I did threaten him. That's not illegal.
When you threaten to shoot somebody, that tends to be illegal. It's not?
No, it's not. If I don't actually do it, it's not illegal. I can say what I want in my mouth.
You only think if you shoot somebody, it's illegal?
If saying it doesn't put action into it. Actually doing it does. It's not an actual arrest.
I got you. So
I'm trying to understand what I'm going to jail for.
Once we get all that sorted out, I've been back here with you
touch him.
almost the whole time.
You can watch his camera. I didn't touch him.
Same with him. He got here way after me.
All right, hang out right here for me for a second, okay?
How long is my mom gonna be in here?
I don't know, sweetheart. I don't even know what's going on yet, okay?
He said, well, I'm taking it. I said, you can't do that. I said, when did it expire? He said, today. I said, today's not over. I can see if it was the 27th. That's different. But today hasn't ended, and it's a temporary license plate. It's not like it's a hard plate. It's a temporary license plate. And he said, no, I'm not getting. I said, sir, you need to give my license plate back. And that's when I got the vehicle. I said, can you give my license plate back? He said, no. I said, you racist, I will shoot you. And then he came and grabbed me. I said, what do you grab me for? He said, because I told you to get in the car. I said, okay, I can stand in the road if I want to. It's not illegal to stand in the road. He said, well, I'm going to arrest you. I said, for what? He said, get out of the car. I said, I'm not leaving my kids in this car.
Guys, I do have a couple of questions towards the situation, and maybe you can help me out. Why is there no female police officer going through her pockets, searching her, or even helping her to position her legs a certain way? Because in Turkey, for instance, in a situation like this, no male police officer is allowed to touch a female. Especially when these guys are seeing how this woman is dressed. That's why it's so important to make sure you look a certain way when you're leaving the house. She is wearing a onesie that is kind of short, and it's really not to her advantage in any shape or form. That's just my take on it. Overall, guys, just look at this whole situation. The kids are in the car crying. Mommy's in the back of the car getting arrested. Nobody was able to get in touch with any family members to come and take care of the kids. There's just so much chaos going on. And there's just one thing that I want to add to this woman's behavior. Now that she's in handcuffs, unfortunately, she's in the back of a cop car. She knows how to be calm. She knows how to talk normally. She knows not to scream. She's listening carefully, letting the police officer speak and responding to his questions. Why not do this from the beginning? If she would have behaved feminine instead of giving this police officer all this masculine energy, it would have not even came to this. If she would have sat there, answered the questions, doing what she's supposed to do, staying in her feminine energy, and maybe acting a little stupid like, sir, I didn't know that my license plate was going to expire. I'm going to take care of it immediately. And I'm going to have to say, everyone, I'm sorry, we are females, but when we talk in a certain way, men are going to respond to it. Just like in this situation. The police officer responded to her being all masculine, and I'm sure that the police officer would have responded to her behaving if she would have behaved in a feminine way. I mean, what do you think? I think I have a point here. But anyway, that's just our privilege as women, if you ask me. Yeah. We already know that we do have privileges compared to some men, to all men in this case. Anyway, yeah, so let me know what you think about the situation. Do you think that she did too much? Do you think that he was overreacting? Do you think that they both should learn out of the situation? But yeah, I really don't know what the ending of the story is. I just hope that everybody is well, everybody is okay, everybody was able to learn their lessons from it. In this case, of course, the mother, and that everybody is safe. So yeah, make sure you give this video a like, make sure you leave a comment or two, share with your friends and family. Maybe you want to use this video as an example of how things should not be dealt with. And other than that, continue to enjoy your weekend. Always stay alert so you can stay alive. And of course, catch me on the next video.